Hi, and welcome back to the Secret of the Game course. This is lesson 34. We're going to be talking about initial game concepts today. So this is going to be really high level, just giving you some introductory understanding of some game concepts that we're going to be chatting about right now. So the concept of game, game involves, applying status intelligence to love life architecture by embodying the personas of Mr. Social, Mr. Polarity, and Mr. Physical, like Richard Lorena speaks to in his book. The goal is to attract and seduce a girl, leading her into your rotation, especially in terms of Western dating. So, in order to lead her into that, we're obviously, spontaneous flirting with her, getting physical, being social, all that good stuff. But when we do have her in our rotation, we want to work on building that polarity dynamic with her to create a magical, interaction with her. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that. And then, in terms of spontaneous display, the spontaneous displays of status intelligence, free association flirting is really what we're talking about there. And we're going to talk through how we do that. Or we did that in the previous lesson, but we'll go deeper into it with some less examples. In terms of direct and indirect game involves expressing your direct interest in a girl, owning your intentions without apology, and teasing, to spark attraction. It's effective both in day and night game settings. Indirect game is when you focus on commenting about something about the female or her surroundings and asking her like an opinion opener. That's particularly useful in a situation where the perceived value difference is there, or when she's with a group of girls potentially. And so, status intelligence is going to tell us, hey, we need to take more of an indirect game or a direct, version of it, and you're going to have to read the situation accordingly. Day game venues. These are opportunities to meet females during their daily activities like restaurants, grocery stores, bookstores, coffee shops, where they may be more open to a conversation. And then insta dates are when you meet a girl and you open her, and then you just say, hey, why don't you come along with me? I'm grabbing a coffee right now. Let's take a walk. This obviously plays into the idea of fulfilling her fantasy of accidental romance and decreases the likelihood of flaking since you're going there with her and insta date, and just like it sounds. And then physical game. This is something that as you build your rotation, get really comfortable, you'll notice that you need to, maybe game less, and game just becomes a physical thing. That's what I noticed with myself. It transitions to physical interactions such as touching, hand-holding, kissing, playful, teasing, all that good stuff, inside jokes, enhanced chemistry. And then her fantasy, her fantasy really is accidental romance. Women fantasize about accidentally meeting a man somewhere normal but unexpected. Serendipitous displays of status intelligence with free association flirting and social and physicality create spontaneous interactions that fulfill his fantasy, creating an atmosphere of excitement and possibility. And that's really what you're giving her in those magical moments. And that's what the status intelligence male has the ability to do within love life architecture. So women are drawn to spontaneous displays of status intelligence. Free association flirting is what you can read there. It creates sexual tension and banter and playful teasing, where the interactions feel natural and unplanned, and you can, they're contextual to the situation and content, spontaneous and playful. And her fantasy involves a deep emotional connection with a man, down the line, sparked by his ability to create magical moments and generate positive tension, and, leading to an unforgettable experience. So those are our initial game concepts. Stay tuned. We're on to the next lesson.